After the deal, will the internet defeat cable? Is it a good business model? We've got CNBC contributor Michael Wolff of Vanity Fair and CNBC contributor John Fine. Hello, gentlemen. Michael Wolff, what is Comcast getting here, and will their model work?
Well, no, their model won't work. The model has never worked, and it has been tried and tried and tried and tried again, and virtually everybody has come to the conclusion, a consensus, a rare thing in the media business, that it doesn't work. And yet Comcast is plunged in, and they're trying again.
Just let me just now, I don't mean to interrupt. When you say it won't work, I'm saying that the internet overtakes the cable, and the pricing on the internet is a lot lower than the pricing on the cable, and the profits aren't there. But that may not be what you're talking about.
Well,
Michael.
I'm talking about two things. I think you're absolutely right. We go over that. That falls too. But even before that, these deals, this combination of content and distribution didn't work. Now we enter into this business in which there's another competitor, which is the internet, which the Robertses see. I mean, the Robertses are looking at the cable business and saying, oh my gosh, we're going to be disintermediated by content being delivered over the internet. We got to do something.
And the brilliant solution that they come up with is that they take the cash flow from their declining asset, the cable business, and invest it into another declining asset, the media business. Now look, I mean, Michael's always doing the glass is half full and draining quickly, and like the sky is darkest and darkening still.
And I am always right about that. Just
yeah, whatevs. Yeah, you're always right. Sure. But
well, look at the media business.
The thing to keep in mind, look at the media business indeed. The thing that if you want to be sort of optimistic about this, to say, okay, what does the media business need? It needs someone with access to technology, access to distribution that can reinvent it. All well and good. Here's the problem. We're talking about Comcast, a good operator. Are they Apple, someone that actually kind of reinvented stuff? No, they're not.
And let's push that even further. There are some cable guys from Philadelphia. They know nothing about this business.
Well,
they
there's
haven't
something
ever
to be
been
said
in it
for knowing nothing about this business, because the people operating this business have had a hard time with it. But you're right too. The people not operating and haven't figured it out. How did GE do? How did Messier do? You know, the idea of bundling the content and the distribution, and lo, a million flowers will bloom and shareholders will dance happily in the streets.
So why are they doing it, John? Okay,
why are they doing it? Because they can. Because Comcast wants to. Comcast wants to. Comcast went after Disney. Comcast has been looking to get into content, and they've been doing so in a smaller way for quite a long time. You know, it's not the craziest idea in the world, but I mean, we're in another big media deal.
But John, it is. Go further than that. It is the craziest idea in the world, because again and again, we have seen this play out. And to get to a situation in which these guys are just blithely doing it again, they're doing it what Time Warner did. They're doing what NBC Universal did.
Messier, don't forget Messier. Yes,
oh, my friend Messier. You know, this is.
But the thing is, what I want to get clear though, John, in my own mind, because I'm not sure I understand all this debate. Cablecast is they're piping into the internet. But if I'm not mistaken, it's cheaper to buy the internet connection than it is to buy cable. So will all the content be forced by demand? You know, you got your kids with the iPhones and the iPods. Everybody wants to do internet, John. Isn't that where the action's going? And aren't prices inexorably going to be pushed down by the technology demand?
The short answer is yes, they will. Over time, eventually. You can't rule cable out yet. Television tends to hang on longer than other stuff like print. I mean, Comcast ain't going away. You know, they're going to do fine with the cable business. But the long-term indicators are not encouraging.
Gentlemen, I'm in a